Welcome to the Late Night Tea Shop. I'm your host and narrator. Tonight I bring a story from Reddit user Ordinary I2710 from the subreddit Horrorstories. Please go and show them your support and let them know I sent you. Now, brew some tea and settle in. Tonight's story is entitled, I'm a Nurse. This is why I'll never enter a call light again. Most people think the scariest thing in a hospital is death. It isn't. Death is quiet. Death is a checkbox. The scariest thing is what refuses to stay dead. I used to be a night shift nurse on 4 East. We called it the dumping ground. Too sick for the floor, not sick enough for the ICU. That's where I met Mr. Garrow in room 412. He was a retired foreman who treated the staff like lazy factory workers. He was terrified of dying, so he used the call light like a weapon to keep us in the room. He figured if a witness was standing there, death couldn't get a seat. He died on Tuesday at 3:42. I zipped the body bag myself. I tagged his toe. I felt the cold, dead weight of him as we moved him to the morgue cart. I even whispered, "Goodbye, Mr. Garrow," as the elevator doors closed. It's a superstition older nurses teach you, always draw the line. I went back to room 412 to finish the post-mortem care. The room was officially empty. I wiped the mattress, wound the call light cord, and clipped it to the headboard. I turned off the lights and left. At exactly 4:42, 1 hour after he died, the console at the nurse's station chimed. Room 412, normal call. "That's impossible," my charge nurse whispered. "You cleared the room." I went back. The hallway felt heavy, like walking through deep water. I pushed the door open to find the room dark and empty. But the call light wasn't clipped to the headboard anymore. The remote sat in the center of the bare mattress. The cord stretched tight as if something had crawled to the middle of the bed. As I watched, the red button pressed itself down. Click. We tried everything. We yanked the cord from the wall. We shoved the remote into the bedside drawer. We even threw the entire unit into the hallway. It didn't matter. 5 minutes later, the console triggered again. Room 412, staff assist. That's an emergency override. It requires a physical person to be standing in the room, pressing the button on the wall. I walked back down the hall alone. The air in 412 was thick, with the smell of old lavender and ozone. I reached for the wall switch, but before my fingers could touch the plastic, a voice scraped through the darkness from the empty bathroom. "Nurse," it wheezed, "you tied the tag. Do tight." That's when I realized the call light wasn't malfunctioning. It was a lure. And I had just walked right into the trap. What a terrific story from Ordinary I2710. Please go and show them your support. They have a lot of other stories, and I look forward to reading more from them. I would like to thank you for visiting the Late Night Tea Shop and look forward to your return for more chilling tales.